And looks like we are now live. I
Sweet.
think so.
Yeah, so we'll wait for a few folks to hop on. Y'all all know Chris. He's usually behind the camera making everything happen behind the scenes. He's hanging out today. Basically, we're just going to talk about whatever y'all want to. Throw some. Oh, let me move over here to the chat. Throw some comments or questions or anything you have, and we'll try and get you answers. And yeah, we changed names, so now we're Big Text Ordnance. We've been wanting to do this for a while, kind of get a name that more accurately reflects what we do. We don't sell a lot of outdoor gear so much. We're more of, well, y'all know what we do, but so we finally got it up and running. New name, everything else staying the same. Literally, the only thing that changed is the logo with a different word at the bottom, and what we're calling ourselves. But any questions you have, drop them there. If you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, wherever, and we'll get you going. Hodge Mod 2, yes, actually, we just got a shipment in today. They should be dropping at on. Actually, no, we didn't. We didn't get anything. So Mod 2, I can talk about Mod 2 a little bit. The next, they're probably going to be builder sets. That way, it's easier for you to build a complete Hodge rifle instead of sourcing a rail and sourcing the upper and sourcing the lower. I think what Jim's going to start doing is doing a bunch of builder sets. So that way you get the big major components, and all you have to source is the smaller stuff and a barrel and stuff. But Mod 2 is being produced. There should be more this run than there was in the past one. So be on the lookout for those. Not sure of a timeline. I don't like giving a timeline, especially on stuff like that, just because it's so easy for it to get pushed back. And then, so I don't want to give out inaccurate information, but soon, TM.
And I'll hit up the Facebook user here with this question. Does ordnance in the name mean you're going to have fun, boomy stuff? We currently have the Big Tex ammo website. I'm not for sure if we're going to carry any DDs at this point in time, or grenades or any of that cool stuff. But that's years off if that stuff's coming. It's not right around the corner, right? Unless you've
no
right.
Texas Machine Gun Ordnance, go to them. They're right down the road. That's who we refer those folks to. Ian was saying we should start making hand grenades, though. It was funny. He was saying that like less than 30 minutes ago.
We get some bodies and put the logo on it. That'll be some really heavy swag.
Yeah. Speaking of swag, we do have some new shirts. We've got a couple hundred shirts that have been made. We got the little Spuds lens cleaning cloths that have our logo on them, and then the microfiber cloth for optics and glasses and all that sort of stuff. Got a bunch of these, so those are going to be up on the site. The shirts, those will be up on the site here pretty soon. They're getting a count right now, and Chris is going to be putting those up probably within the next hour. We're doing a pretty big sale on them. Like, we're going to lose money every time we send a shirt, but it's going to be like $6 or $7 shipped. And so we'll have the new logo on those, and finally shirts again. A bunch of stickers and stuff.
Which is why we haven't been sending out shirts on the website or new hats. All that swag everybody's been asking about is either on order or in the house, or we're getting it designed with the new logo on it, with what we've got going on. We're not for sure if we're going to have this one made into a public shirt or not yet, but it's pretty cool, and I'm definitely voting for it to be a public shirt.
Jake had a run of those made for all the guys here and girls, and they turned out amazing. I love that logo. We're also, speaking of swag, this is a Sock F cup. It's like a rubberized cup. Aimpoint had some made too, but we have, I think, 1,500 of these on the way. There should be here, I think, early May, a couple weeks hopefully. But we're gonna have these up too. These are actually really cool. They're like a pint glass is like rubbery and stuff, but they're actually pretty well made too. Let's see here. Questions. What are we doing? The 1 month anniversary of saying. I didn't say 2 weeks. I said a few weeks. A few weeks is like 2 to 5 weeks. So a couple is 2 weeks. A few, I said few. Go back and look at the post. There's a few weeks. So I'm still within my timeline there. But
We're
QDC,
talking about.
yeah. So yeah, in the friends group, I made a post saying, "Hey, Badger 170 30mm mounts are coming in a few weeks. We're still within a few weeks. Hit me back in 2 weeks, then we'll see." They're literally any day now is what we're thinking. They have this batch was 5,000 is how many Badger produced in this run, which is a ton of mounts. It's got to be any day now. QDC 556, the KAC cans. I am not going to give a date on that. We have been seeing some NT4, and I have been seeing some 762 QDC cans pop up at other dealers. So I'm assuming that 556 are probably somewhere coming down the pipeline. I know I'm waiting on some 762 QDCs from May or June of last year. And then I think there was some 556 I've got on order from like April or May of last year. But yeah, but hopefully soon. But man, I don't know what to tell you there. Let's see here. If you let's see here. Yeah, the backs 170 30mm, probably a couple weeks. Really any day now is what we're thinking. I thought it was going to be about a week ago, but yeah, they are being produced. I have seen finished. They're getting anode and getting ready to be boxed up. Last I heard, getting close, very very close. Let's see here.
So let's talk about this one a little bit. Ike's not going anywhere. Ike's busy. Ike's always been busy. Now we're just even busier, right?
Yeah.
So
no, Chris, we got some big news coming here. Hopefully maybe by next week. I can't talk about it yet, but it's gonna be some pretty big, pretty exciting news. And Chris taking over mine and a lot of Maddie's responsibilities will kind of let me and her focus on the new stuff that we have coming. Still definitely be very involved over here. Not going anywhere. Chris is just, it takes, we've got to be pretty, we've grown quite a bit, and it takes a lot to do it. And I need like 5 more Chris's, but I only have one of them right now. So he's going to be taking on a lot of that stuff, and he's already been doing a lot anyways. And this is just going to be kind of an extension of that. But
and we should, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just wrapping up.
So we're bringing on some more people on the customer service team. You'll see we'll make the official announcement of who we pick on that side probably here in the next few weeks. So we'll have some more people helping out on customer service. Right now, the warehouse crew's holding it down. They're doing a fantastic job back there. And unless we see a drastic increase of orders in the next few weeks, I don't think we're adding to that side of the house at all anytime soon. But it's such an exciting time to be a part of Big Tech's Ordnance. And I want to thank you, Ike, publicly here again for giving me the opportunity and, taking me on board over a year ago and getting this started and then growing it's just a lot of fun to be at work all the time. So
no, man, we're glad to have you, dude. Like literally, Chris is the only reason the wheels haven't fell off. Like when we hired him a year ago, it was starting to get a little bit busier, and then just like absolutely exploded. And yeah, we were very lucky that he was there.
We got
Badger 193 mounts. Those are in production too. I don't know when those are coming. Probably after the 170s. Hopefully not too much further behind. I don't have an exact ETA on that. Badger's, it seems like Badger's not cranking out anything. They're constantly cranking out stuff. They've been very good about getting stuff out the door. It's just there's such high demand, and the manufacturing this stuff takes a little bit. There's a lot of machine time and then anno and all that kind of stuff. But soon TM. Let's see here. Radiant BCGs or 556. Yeah, those, man. Radiant's been the Radiant stuff's been hard to come by lately on our side. We've been getting charging handles, and the Talons and Raptors and the safeties and stuff, but everything else from them has just been insane. Which we weren't too big in with them before, so that probably plays into a little bit. I know some other places have been getting BCGs and stuff in. We've got stuff on order, but I'm not sure where we fall in that hierarchy and priority wise. Surefire close line flash hiders. Yep, I've got a couple hundred of the 556 CTNs on order. I did hear a rumor. I don't know how true this is. This wasn't from Surefire. This was from somebody else. So take it with a grain of salt. I don't know how true it is, but I heard SOCOM has a big, like a 6,000 flash hider work comp order that most of those are probably going to be going to for the foreseeable future. So it may be a while on the CTNs. Again, this is just rumor mill stuff that I kind of heard, not from Surefire. Don't know how true it is, but take that for what it's worth. Hopefully we get some, but I don't know. Let's see here. No, we hadn't really talked to them much about that. I'm not for sure what their plan is with that. I know they're usually pretty involved with like the legislative process and what's going on, what's coming down the pipeline. So when they announced it, I was kind of surprised, but they probably know what's up. So yeah, I'm not sure on that though. What's up, Corey? Always good to see him. Let's see here. We are definitely not having twins. Definitely not happening. No, I don't. No, we're good. Yeah. Someone take the Sharpies away. Man, that's probably going to be a while. Right now, Glocks are so hard to come by, and then Ben's been pretty busy over there. We are probably going to start carrying some of their SIG stuff, like for the 365 XL and the 320 and stuff, just because you can buy the frame modules. Those are a lot more easier to come by. The Glock stuff is just it's been hell getting Glocks. So it's hard to get those. And then we're probably not going to see any Boresight Glock stuff for a while. Yeah, thanks. Let's see here. The Range Part 2, Big Text Edition. I feel like that's a reference. I'm not getting it. Let's see here.
We are not opening up the Ranch Part 2 in Conroe. There's no land available to do that. There's no.
Yeah, I don't have enough money to buy 600 or 100 acres, 130 acres, however much it is. I don't have that. If I had that many millions of dollars, I'd be doing a lot of things. Yeah, I wish I had a couple million, or that would be nice. That much land out here in Conroe would be cool.
So I'm going to hit this question up from Andrew. Andrew, I've got the invoice right now, the pack and slip from some CNH plates that came in. We're working on making sure those are correct when they go on the website and the inventory numbers are correct. So probably in the next 24 to 48 hours, you'll see the COS or CNH MOS plates back on the website, as well as some new Walther, what is it, the PDP? Is that right?
Yeah.
Some plates for that as well up on the website, because me and Ian just had a Zoom call on that one.
Yeah, we got a couple hundreds of CNH plates that came in. We're just trying to get them added to the website, make sure they're accurately added to the website and all that kind of stuff. That way we don't run into issues down the road. Let's see here. Oh, Sandman FD. So I think we have 32 on order. And I think we have access to another maybe a dozen or two. So I'm not for sure what the deal on those is. I've heard a couple of things. I heard that they're a contract overrun. This is like a one-time deal. I would think that Dead Air would continue to produce them in FDE. I would think that'd be a regular thing, but I don't know. I've heard both things, so not sure on that. Let's see. I'm still a good POC for Gov orders. You can still hit me up, or you can send them through the help desk, and I'll get to them and stuff. I might push them out on Chris here down the road, but for now, you can if you've been dealing with me, you can keep sending it to me, and we'll definitely get you taken care of.
You'll know when it's my signature block instead of Ike's, I guess, when that happens, right?
If you get a GIF, it was Chris. EPC, no, go away. No, I don't know when those are coming in. I had heard it's probably going to be a while in EPCs. I don't have confirmation on that though. The next batch though, from what I've heard, should be huge. So there should be quite a bit of those coming. Yeah. So Dead Air did a contract for some FD Sandmans. I'm trying to pull it up here. They should be shipping any day now if they haven't already shipped. Let's see here. No, they hadn't shipped yet. So we got 32 of those coming. It's just a Sandman S that's FDE. The chemo mount is still black, so the mounting part is still black, but the body of the can is FDE. From what I've heard, it's contract overrun. I would think it'd be a regular product. I don't know. We got almost 3 dozen of those coming though. Let's see here. So David, yeah, we're working on a place. We're working on getting something set up where we can have local customers come in. Right now, we're just online only, and we're not really set up for in-person stuff, but we are working on that. So hopefully we can. Hopefully we have something like that soon. Um, let's see here. Yeah, thanks. Yep. Yeah, we've been talking about this for literally years, and then we finally decided that the best time was, a couple years ago, and the second best time would be today. So we've been talking about this for a couple months, recently for a couple months, and we finally got everything, the logo and swag and video and all that stuff put together. So we're
there was another. Wow, there's a lot of people want local pickup, huh? That's just
so
awesome.
yeah, that's definitely going to be an option here pretty soon that we're working on. So you can place an order online. We'll have an option in checkout for local pickup. It won't charge you shipping, and then we'll just hold that order. You can swing by and pick it up, and then that's definitely going to be something coming soon. Let's see here. Yeah, so that's one thing. That's one the PL350. That's one reason why it's taken so long to actually come out, is because Modlite. When Modlite releases a product, they want everyone to be able to buy it. If you want a Modlite, you can go buy it. Same. That's why we did with the Mod Button lights. Like we got the first run probably a month before they were released, but we wanted to build up a good inventory of it. There's a strategic thing with Corey and I. We wanted to make sure that we didn't just sell out within the first 30 minutes and then have 5,000 people that were upset because they couldn't buy a button light. So Corey is building up a huge stash. They're going to have thousands available on their website. We're going to have a ton here. All the dealer network is going to be fully stocked up, ready to go with the PL350. So on launch day, anyone that wants one can buy one. You can buy 5, you can buy 10. We don't care. What Modlite doesn't want to happen, which I think is very responsible, and it takes a lot of capital to do this, and also a lot of restraint to hold back so long. But yeah, I mean, they don't want to sell out within an hour and then have everyone miss out on it. So when the PL350 drops, there should be plenty to go around. Like, we're talking thousands and thousands of lights between us, Modlite, and then the other couple dozen Modlite dealers that are out there. So if you're worried about not getting one, don't worry about that. There's going to be plenty for at least a couple days that you'll have a chance to grab it. It's not going to sell out like instantly or anything.
We are working with holster makers to get holsters as well. So,
and that's the other thing too. They want to make sure that the holster manufacturers have holster support for it when it comes out. Yeah, the 63 series from Surefire will work, but they want Kydex options available at launch. That way, nobody gets this light and then they're like, "Oh, I don't have a holster for it." They want everything to do a nice coordinated launch across all assets of the business. Dealers, aftermarket support, holsters, all that kind of stuff. So that's one reason why it's been delayed, because the Modlite does drops right. They do new product releases right, and we're super excited to work with them on that, because there's a lot of companies that are like, "Hey, here's this new product," and then, "Oh, we sold out in 5 minutes," and then it's 3 months before you can get it again. Yeah, Modlite's awesome, and we love Corey and all the good folks over there. Let's see here. Oh, yep. Holster at the same time. Chris, mind reading over there, talked about that right as you were typing. Symposium, man, we're looking forward to that. If you're coming down 45, we're pretty close to the highway, heading down to the ranch.
And the full team will be there. The BTO Roadshow will be at Symposium. I'm signed up for Mike Pannone, Craig Douglas's class, and Steve Fisher's class, I think is what I'm signed up for. So we're going to be rotating out on the table and on the training fields as well.
Yeah, now we got more people. So instead of just like me and Ian and Jake, we're going to have me, Ian, Jake, Josh, Chris. We're going to have a whole mess of people down there. It's going to be a good time. Symposium's always awesome, and we're super excited to be a part of that. Thanks, man. We really appreciate that. Yeah, we're super excited for having that local pickup option. That's going to be great. But yeah, there you go. Corey's in the chat. Believe me, Modlite wants to sell you a pistol light. I want to sell you a pistol light. But they're also taking the stance of being responsible and making sure that there's aftermarket support with it. I know at least a dozen holster makers that I know are going to be making holsters for it. So they'll be doing it right. when it comes out, it'll be done correctly. But
All right.
yeah, so it looks like we're caught up on questions.
Y'all see some changes on the website too. I've
Yeah.
been told by our website designer not to highlight the one thing I've been working on for over a year with them. But it's on the website, and if you've been on the website, you've probably already seen it. And there's more things to come to help out on the website. We try to have the best website out there when you're looking for this type of stuff that we provide. So
yeah, it's been making some pretty good strides over there. I'm excited for this. I don't want to say it yet and drive a bunch of stress tested before it's ready, but yeah, it's been looking pretty good.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're working on ammo. Pricing's going to stay exactly what it is. We're not charging $500, $600 for a case of 9. Of course, doing that, I mean, there's a lot of people that want it. So availability is kind of hard. It's definitely been hard to get, but yeah, we're working on getting ammo. We got a little bit of 308 and some other random stuff. Maybe, I don't know, there's a couple dozen cases of stuff up there right now, but working on getting some more full metal jacket and that kind of stuff. Pricing's definitely going to stay the same. Definitely not going to be gouged or super inflated or anything like that. But yeah, Unity products. Yes, we got a ton of stuff on order with Unity. We've been getting some hot buttons. I just paid an invoice yesterday for some hot buttons. I think they're Mod Light, or I'm pretty sure they were the 7-inch M-Lock. I'm gonna find out real quick.
And here's one. We actually have a
M-Lock 7-inch
FE. We've got something. Let me tell you what Jake found in the back.
Uh-oh.
Jake we found a magical box the other day. You still hear me?
Oh, some Unity stuff?
Yeah, we've got some HBM-SBs. So I think they're hot button M-Lock
in
blacks. Yeah, I've got 20
some
of those.
Blacks and FDs are on the way. Actually, they gave me a tracking number. I'll get you an answer on this. So the FDEs are, well, they haven't picked it up yet. So it's ready for UPS. It's in Louisiana. It usually takes about a day to get here. So the blacks should be going up soon, and then FDEs should be right behind them. We've got Unity fast risers. We got fast mounts, got aim point mounts, basically anything that's on the site made by Unity. We got it on order. Unity's been kicking it up in high gear. They've been doing better about that. Probably not going to carry tap sync. Not a real big fan of the sync. It's a good product, but man, it's huge. And Mod Light's coming out with a dual button mod button light. So yeah, we probably won't be carrying the sync. No, those have been harder to. Okay, so ammo. So yeah, so ammo, we are getting our rep. I said, any ammo you get, send it. We're not prioritizing anything. It's just a matter of what they get. Like that's why there's a lot of stuff. Like they have an open check basically to send us any and all ammo that they get. So whatever they get, even if it's something we've never carried before, we'll get it in, add it to the site, make a new product page for it on the site and everything, and then add it to inventory and all that. So there, we could add basically every ammo type that's out there to the site, but we're waiting to add stuff to the site until we actually get it in. Creating the product pages for it and stuff. So we're getting anything and everything they have. So the pre-order stuff, I could place an order to Federal. It'd probably be 2023 or 2024 before I see it. So we're just going direct through our distributors. Just because I could go and place a $5 million order at Federal. Like, cool, see you in 4 years. That's how it is right now. So we're just using our distribution channels, and they've been getting steady supply ammo. They send us what they have when they get it, and then that's just basically how we've been working that deal. It's just there's just no way to go directly to a manufacturer right now. You could do a group buy, but unless you have $10-20 million, they're not even gonna look at you. And even then, it's gonna be a couple of years. So that's the situation that we're in right now. There's dudes that are import ammo from overseas, shipping it over here on a barge, on a ship, and then selling it, going through a couple of channels and stuff, and that's still, it's ammo prices are so high that it's profitable for them to do that. So like it's, and that because there's such low demand or high demand, such low supply, and then all the big manufacturers are so backed up. Like that's there's a lot of overseas ammo that we've been seeing pop up. And it's
Hornady's
yeah,
making T-shirts.
yeah,
Did you see?
like
Yeah, Hornady's making T-shirts. They're not doing ammo, and
yeah.
the government's paying all the ammo manufacturers not to supply us. So there's that too, right? Uh, what on a different note, and this has been one of my pet projects here in the last couple of weeks or last couple of months, really, is the scratch and dent or the customer returns, used gear stuff. You should be seeing stuff come up there every week now. So if you get on there, the products will be changed out. If it's out of stock, it'll be pulled down every week or so. So keep your eyes out right now. There's some really good open box holsters available. There's some slings that are available, and this is back in the day when Ike was running the show, pretty much with just him and Maddie. The scratch and dent was where I started shopping at Big Tex. So this is kind of like my my little pet project is getting that back up and going, and some really great stuff that some of it's just been opened, and you're getting 15% off on it. So it's a fantastic spot to find gear. Let's see, we got Joe Lusk saying what's up,
How's it going?
and Corey.
Hey man, good to see you, man. I'll not see you, but it's been a minute or two. Yeah, the scratch and dent stuff's pretty cool. A lot of like Chris said, a lot of it is literally brand new. It's just been open, so it's technically not new anymore.
Yeah.
Fully functional. You couldn't tell, like we could sell it to you as new, and you wouldn't even know the difference, but we don't. So.
And our return policy covers that stuff. So if you buy, I got a mod light sitting here that's got a little bitty scratch on it. If you buy that and you get it, and if it doesn't work, 45 days, send it back to us. We'll send it back to Corey.
But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
For Riley checking in.
Cool.
We will not. No, we will not be at the gun show tomorrow. We are sponsoring a booth at the Montgomery County Barbecue Cook-Off here.
Yeah, I think it's tonight.
Yeah, Perez Barbecue, right? Is that what it is?
Yep, Perez Barbecue. Yeah, so if you're local, we're sponsoring the booth out there. I don't know if I'll be hopping in or not, but 5 p.m. to midnight, and then all day tomorrow. Booth number 18, Perez Barbecue, and also I think 11 Below is doing free beer out there too. So might want to check that out if you're local.
Yeah. There's going to be some Big Tech swag out there.
Sort by in stock. Yes, we absolutely have that. Go at the top, sort by. The very last thing on that little drop down is stock availability. It'll put up everything that's in stock first, and then everything that is out of stock at the bottom. Before it used to be on like the left-hand side, but now we added it to the drop-down menu. So you can sort by popularity, average rating, latest, price low to high, price high to low, and then stock availability. Yeah. So you can definitely do that. That's that feature is definitely there. A lot of people, we moved it, so it messed up a lot of folks, but yeah.
And hey, guys, we like to support people that support us and follow the same ideology, I guess you could say, as we do. Solomon from Rooftop just jumped up and said, "What's up?"
Right.
If we don't have it, check out Rooftop Defense. They might have it.
Solomon and Abby are on top of it, man. They're good people. They ship fast. They run an excellent business. I've known Saul for a couple of years. There's some Knights Armament groups and stuff. Good people over there, man. If y'all, like I said, if we don't have it, go check them out because they are awesome people. And they definitely could use your support. So We love those. We love Babby and Saul. They're good people. Yeah. So patches are on the way. I was hoping we'd have them here in time. We didn't want to delay the name change any longer, but shirts are about to go up. Patches, we got a couple thousand on the way. Nancy at Tough Products hooked us up. More of those stickers are on the way. We don't have those in here anymore. We sold out, or we gave them out. Super fast. We got a couple. I think over 10,000 of those stickers, of the Topo stickers. So we should have enough to last at least a day or two. Oh yeah. Also too, at Rooftop Defense, you get free ramen. I mean, what's not to like about that? And a Constitution. I can't believe I forgot about the ramen. So yeah, hit up Saul and Abby, Rooftop Defense, get some free ramen. But yeah, we got shirts that are about to go live. We got a bunch of stickers, new stickers that are up, and then yeah, we're about to. The patches should be here pretty soon. I think they're being produced right now. But
yeah, so swing by if you're in Montgomery County. Swing by the fair this weekend, the cook-off, and I'm going to leave some shirts with the boys and tell them to say if anybody saw us on the live that they get a shirt. So they'll
definitely have some swag out there. Yeah, so if you're local, swing on by. Let's see here. Yeah, shirts. We got actually too, and also too. A lot of people have been asking about shirts. We finally have black shirts, so we're gonna have OD green and gray, which has been our legacy ones. And we're also gonna have. We also have a big run of black ones that showed up. So those will be up here too.
Where's Ian at? Yell at Ian. He's modeling one today, right? He's got a black.
Actually, Ian, come in here. Is he watching? I don't know if he's watching.
Of course he's watching.
Also too, live update here. We got let's see here. We got a packing slip from B. Myers.
Jake's modeling one.
Oh yeah, Jake. Black shirt. So
there he is. Turn around.
They turned out sweet. Black ones look amazing. Yeah, so B. Myers packing slip. We got 35 black malls and 25 FDE malls. So I'm gonna put those up as soon as I get off of this. And malls will be here. Also, too, we're running a promo on the malls. If you use the code tomorrow, free next day air shipping with UPS. So type in tomorrow at checkout. It'll give you free shipping. We're going to send out UPS next day air. And they do Saturday delivery, so it'll be there tomorrow. Like literally order a mall today, and it'll be in your hands tomorrow.
As long as you get it in by like 2:30 at the latest.
Yeah. So like
2:30 at least.
Yeah, 2:30 at the latest. UPS gets here about 2:45, so get it by 2:30. We should be able to push it through.
Message us on Facebook.
Yeah,
let us know if at 2:31 you put a mall order in, and we'll do our best to get it out.
Black RC2s. We might have a few more coming. We've got some 7.62s, and we got some minis. We might have a few more black RC2s and maybe some dark earth RC2s coming. I think we got like 60 of each, and dude, we just like flew through them. Those have been on order for a while, but American Target Company. Yeah, we'll have to check them out. Yeah, some Targets would be cool. Oh, okay, we love Chuck, and yeah, Chuck definitely knows his stuff. So yeah, if Chuck talks good about them, they're probably some good stuff. But well, cool. That's about all I had. Unless y'all have anything else, I'm gonna go put these malls on the site. We'll know a lot of people have been waiting on those. Cool. But yeah, welcome to Chris, new VP of Operations. Excited to have him on board. Well, he's been on board, but excited to have him in that new role. And yeah, Big Tex Ordnance is who we are now. So
check us out.
Yeah.
You'll still be able to find us at BigTexOutdoors.com for a long while.
Yeah.
So you'll just see everything slightly going over. One note, if you're still watching, hey, we've had a ton of fraudulent orders in the past month. If you don't know how that works, it looks really bad on us with the credit card processors. So you can actually lose that ability to process credit cards if you're not careful. And that is why we've turned up the security on the website. So if you're a legit customer and you're having problems ordering, let us know. Contact customer service. But first, make sure all your bank information matches to what is on your bank and what you're checking out. Because even if you capitalize street wrong or don't type out street or have your name just a little bit off, our website's going to deny that process just because they're kicking our butt. They're kicking a lot of guys like us, a lot of companies out there. They're kicking our butts by.
Saul knows they've been hitting him hard too.
They buy stuff from our website. They sell it on eBay, and then we don't get the money for the item. So we lose out on the transfer, the money and the merch, and it's killing
And it's a
us.
ding
So,
against us from the credit card processing company too.
yeah.
Yeah, so like what these guys are doing, they have a eBay store. They've been selling like Ameriglow sites, Holosun, mod button lights, mod light components and stuff. They sell it on eBay. You place an order on the eBay store, and then they go into us, Kosher Surplus, Rooftop Defense, one of these other companies out there, and they place orders. And it looks like a legit order. They've gotten pretty good at it. So the zip code is the same, and then the address, the billing and shipping address match, but they used a different billing. They didn't use the correct billing address, so our security settings were a little bit looser. So we were allowing those orders to go through, and then we'd manually review the ones that triggered that. We were missing a lot of those just because they've been hounding us so hard, but they've been a lot of it. Those have been squeaking by. So we tightened up the security settings on the site. So if you, like Chris said, if you're having any issues, hit us up. But it's a lot of like if your address is 1234 West 54th Street, if you spell out West and the bank has W on file, that'll kick it back. There's all kinds of reasons that'll kick it back. It has to match exactly, but yeah, hit us up if you're having any issues with that. And
so yeah, we're still taking orders. Trust me.
Taking orders.
Anyway, sorry, I forgot about that. So.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, that's a good point to cover. But yeah,
Cool.
Well, sweet.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next time.
Have a great weekend, everybody.